It's Donovan Everett from Cape Racing, and I'd just like to say it's an absolute pleasure to be involved with Intrabet and Cape Breeders in this golf day today here at Pearl Valley. It's fantastic for the industry to see all the relevant stakeholders coming down and having a good time and networking, and it's exactly what the industry needs right now in terms of moving forward and recreating some positivity to take us forward into the next year.
Everybody will be really looking forward to race number 6, which is the King's Cup. It is listed for all horses, no allowances over 1,600 meters. Just reiterating and mentioning that we are racing on the turf, so I believe there is a 4-meter false rail on the day. So hopefully the speed holds up and the horses that are meant to come through and do the business. Looking at race number 6, due off at 15:15. We do have a rerun of the Old Soldier number 2, Priceless Ruler, when running 4th behind Q-Wing.
Opposing Q-Wing towards the inside, Valdorcia. Coming inside the final 300-ish. Nana's also running late on the outside. Q-Wing imposing. Smorgasbord down the middle of the course. Q-Wing's on the inside. Ishnana imposing, and Q-Wing from imposing. Maybe Smorgasbord in a photo with Priceless Ruler for the minor position.
Captain Fontaine doing well. Yeah, it's a build-up. I want to run him in the drill hall in a month's time, just to reintroduce him to Greyville. We're going over the mile, but he won the 1500 pretty well. The race is very competitive. I think Cape Eagle in receipt of 6 kilograms is a big runner. But I'm hoping for a big run from him.
So race number 6, as I mentioned, going to be a real cracker of a race. Now, it's a small field of 7 runners at this early time of recording, but it doesn't lack energy and talent. And like I mentioned earlier on, you want the paces on in the race and you get the best horse coming through. Number 4, Cape Eagle's a natural front runner. Now, Warren, when you look at this race, Captain Fontaine, Priceless Ruler, and a number of these horses, they like to run at horses. Cape Eagle, he's very at home in the front. He's a horse who sets decent fractions and he finishes off his races. Back to a mile, 1600, he's very effective. He'll be the horse turning for home, and then they'll be hunting him down.
What an exciting race, the King's Cup listed event, and the renewal of this race. A good field, small, but as you say, packed with ability and class. Cape Eagle, yeah, they might battle to peg him back. They really might, especially, he's got 54.5 on his back. It's a fair galloping weight. Captain Fontaine for David Ferraris and Mr. Toy, I believe. We get tongue twisted, but they've got a very good horse on their hands. Won his last 2, and as you say, we know he's got the ability to go through the divisions. And you heard from Garth, so Captain Fontaine, obvious chance. Lord William, last time out, he won a superb race at Hollywoodbets Scottsville. You look at that run to Charles Dickens and Royal Aussie, you say, well, 15 lengths, 6 lengths, I'm not really too concerned about that. But the strength of those fields, and he showed last time that even maybe not 100% ready, having his first run in the province, he still won. So I'm narrowly in the camp of Lord William. Obvious healthy respect for Captain Fontaine, healthy respect for Cape Eagle. I just thought, well, it's about structure. Yes, I respect Priceless Ruler. He's an 8-time winner. But after all is said and done, I'm in the camp of Lord William. I think those form lines again are going to be too strong.
Well, there you have it. Lord William will be Warren's selection. I'm going to go with 2 or 3 runners here. Priceless Ruler, just touching on him. He's a soldier, but he is quite more effective over the 1400-meter trip, and although he has got 3 wins on the turf and a win over the course and distance, no surprise to see him win, so I wouldn't put him off Priceless Ruler. He's a horse who's done exceptionally well for me in the past, but it's going to be an absolute mouth-watering contest. Cape Eagle's going to go to the front, spread his wings, and let's see who's going to chase him down that last 200 if they're going to manage to get him.
I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.